It is true that teenage is such a crazy period. Teenage years are marked by rapid growth in our physics, in our mentality, in our social and emotional development. As a result, all of us have our own regrets. And so I asked some of my friends that what could possibly be their one piece of advice or what could be their advice to their younger self. And the responses that I got from them seems to be too good and invaluable. If I could give advice to my younger self, then I would really love to advise my younger self with all of these responses that I got from my friends. So here are their responses. First up, we have from Savine. It's okay to be unsure of our future plans because life is a journey and everybody figures out our own personal paths at a different time. Don't compare ourselves with others too much as we all are different in our own ways. At some certain point, by comparing others, we can be inspired by other people. But if we are constantly comparing ourselves with others, it's only going to get us down. Even me, I used to compare myself so much with others, especially when it comes to physicality. I used to be like, oh, I wish I was tall like him. I wish I had a beautiful eyes, I had a beautiful nose, or I had a beautiful lips like him, or even better than him. Literally, I compare myself with others in everything. My dear younger self, please do not compare yourself with others. Please do not try to be someone you are not. Embrace your uniqueness. Trust me, being authentic is far more rewarding. And then next, what we have here is from Kajini. Your efforts may take time to bear fruit. Your struggles may go unrecognized at the moment. But darling, don't lose hope because of yesterday. For today and forever is in our hand and we shall make this ours. Exactly, that is why they said, good things takes time. My dear younger self, please be patient and give your best efforts in everything that you do. Hard work always pays off. Next is from Asane. Don't waste your time. Dear younger self, please do not waste your time on things that are not important to you, like playing mobile games or seeking to establish personal relationships with your opposite genders. It is all just a distraction and it's just a waste of time. Next is from Rakova. Always be myself till the end. Like I've said earlier, being authentic is far more rewarding. To my younger self, please be who you are because you can never be someone you are not. You are always you and you will always be you. That's the fact and that will be the fact. The next one is from Tradu. To face every challenges. We have so many problems and challenges in our lives. By the time we enter teenage, we slowly begin to face real life's challenges. But dear teenage me, teenage years are not just about school. They are about discovering your passions and interests. Don't be afraid to explore new things and challenge yourself. Because if you don't face your challenges, you'll never grow and you'll regret it in the aftermath. Next one is from Rakovi. You are not here to please everybody. It is so easy to feel the pressure to fit in. During teenage, we try to please everybody in order to fit in. But you don't necessarily need to please everyone around you. You just need to focus on your personal growth and development. The next one is from Shodane. You're going to fall down sometimes, it will hurt, but get back up. Downfalls and failures are also part of life. You just have to rise up again because downfalls and failures are not there to destroy you. They are there to make you stronger, better, and even smarter. The next one is from Japheth. Here we have 4 points. The first one is be disciplined and always believe in yourself. These are the two things that are missing even right now. Discipline and believing oneself. When one possesses these two things, they're bound to have a good life. The second point is love your parents. To my younger self, the best way to show your love for your parents or to love your parents is to do well in all of the things that you do. It may be of studies, it may be of work, or anything else. If you can be a good friend, if you can be a good student, if you can be a good brother or a sister, then you can proudly declare yourself officially that you love your parents. You cannot love your parents only by words, captioning all sorts of things in your WhatsApp status on Father's Day or Mother's Day. Your love should come from your actions. Next, always be kind, trust in God, and do not lean on your own understanding. From the Bible. These are the two things that I really struggle with. But my dear younger self, you should know that kindness is one of the greatest virtues. And believe me or not, but I tell you, the results or the outcomes feel so much better and happier when you put God first in everything that you do. Here's a Bible verse from Proverbs which says, "In everything you do, put God first, and He will direct you and crown your efforts with success." Next is from Rashavi. To give more effort and interest in what I do. Earlier been said, hard work always pays off. To my younger self, please work hard, put more effort, and give more of your interest in all the things that you do. Next is from Isaac. To be more daring and try things instead of being scared, and to be more consistent in things I do. To my younger self, you should always have the courage to try new things, and remember, consistency is the key and will always be the key to achieving your objectives. The next one is from Medu. It's never too late to start. Strive when you can and enjoy the life you deserve with your loved ones. To my younger self, you are never too late to start, although you may seem to be late comparing with your friends. But trust me, you are never too late. You are on right time. Now is your moment to start because you deserve to live a happy life in the future. Next is from William. To accept the changes, to move on with passion and faith, because there is a common phrase, life is a journey until your last breath. There is every obstacle that you have to overcome, and no matter how heavy the burdens and loads are, live your life because there is no second time in life. Dear younger self, life is a journey. Accept your changes and move on with your passion and faith. That's how we grow and progress in life. Do not be stuck there at the bottom. Next is from Rahavine. Stay patient. Best things happen unexpectedly. Dear younger self, please be patient. I know it's a time where you feel so restless about everything, but if you are patient enough, best things really do happen unexpectedly. Next is from Grace. You don't have to please everybody. Have goals, future planning, be clear of what you really want, and start paving the way before too late. Now, I regret for I failed to plan. A very clear roadmap is essential for you to reach your goal. You really need to plan out everything beforehand. Like, what do you want to become in life? What are the things that you need to do in order to achieve that? Many of us graduates, we ended up being jobless right after our graduation. It's only because we lack a roadmap. It's because we never had a roadmap to our goals. My dear younger self, you should definitely have a clear-cut roadmap in order to achieve your goals. Next is from Alexina. Believing in myself, no comparison, more confident and worry less. Dear younger self, believe in yourself, don't compare yourself with others, have more confidence, and don't worry, you're gonna win. Lastly, this is from Lucy. If I were to give advice to my younger self, I would say, trust in your abilities and stay true to yourself. Embrace those who always support you. Always take your parents' advice. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. They are part of learning and growth. Learn from them and keep moving forward. Above all, remember not to waste your time. Time is the most precious thing. Dear younger self, embrace those who always support you and always learn from your mistakes. And one more advice I would give to my younger self is having a close personal relationship with your opposite genders. I understand it is the time where you feel so attracted to your opposite genders. It is the period where you want to get attached to him or her. During this period, you experience heightened emotions. It's okay, it's totally normal for you to develop this kind of feelings. It's normal for you to have a relationship with the other. But my advice is, do not get yourself too attached to him or her. It is a time or period where you really don't know how to control your emotions. It will really damage you and it will really destroy you when you fail to control your emotions. I remember a time where I had an issue and then I ended up skipping my meals, and then later I ended up writing a heartbroken love story at midnight. I know it sounds funny right now, but back then it was not. My mental health and physical health were badly affected. It was all because I could not control my emotions. So many things were going on in my mind. You know, every year around the world, thousands and thousands of teenagers commit the unthinkable due to breakups. So my dear younger self, don't let your emotion control your brain. It is always safe for you to keep some distance. To wrap up, I would say to my younger self and to anyone watching, embrace who you are, focus on your personal growth, cherish meaningful relationships, prioritize your mental health, and embrace failure as a learning opportunity. Thank you all for watching. If you resonated with any of these points or have any advice of your own to share, then let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed watching this video, consider giving a thumbs up or even hit the subscribe button down there below. Thank you. Bye.